updated the days, so we're gonna go check out the Northwest Airfield, what it looks like, because they changed all that too. And the barking of dogs, don't mind it. Somebody's over here changing the window. I gotta make sure all my stuff I have in the map at the Northwest Airfield, because that's where my PvP area is, at the Northwest Airfield. They changed a little bit of it, you can tell. This is the Northwest Airfield, the new one. They've added in some new buildings, I've noticed. Like this is new. And they're getting these aliens, looks like. See what's in this building. Nothing. So that's new. Let's see what else is new here. These buildings over here, I think they're new. Yeah. This couple items over here. Building. This is new. So they got an airplane over here now. Ambulance. Looks like they got medical tents in here. This is all new. This is the first one with me checking it out, so we're checking it out together. This is all new. So they didn't have all this in here before. Okay. An airplane. All these built. Oh, these are closed now. Remember, they used to be open. Now they're closed. I wonder if you can open it. I wonder if you can open it. Let's see. I wonder if you can open it. No, can't open it. Don't mind me on that playing on with keyboard and mouse. I'm not very good at it. I'm a console player. You can't open them, so it's basically closed in. So like if you're in here, somebody comes to this door, they'll definitely kill you. All right. Let's see here. This one's open. Anything new in there? No. That one's closed. It'd be good for a base. I mean, you wouldn't be able to drive any vehicles in there, but anything new over here? I noticed they added them tires and things too. I think that's new. I don't think that was there before. It's a new road, I believe. See, they've added a lot more of these things in. There's something else. Like this is new too. Alright, let's see here. See, here, there used to be like a dirt road area that was there for. And see, seems like all this was over here at one time, but now it's all over there. They added in a jet thing deal here. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. They've added in more vehicles. That's pretty cool. Let's see what's in here. They change anything in these? No. They're basically the same. I think they've added more than buildings. I think this is new. I think this is new too. As well. Here's a garage. Let's see what's in here. Oh yeah, see, they've added more because all this stuff didn't used to be in here before. So they added more items into other buildings. That's cool. That's my phone ringing. That person can wait. Now the question is here is that's new too. I'm sure there's a lot of new things they got in here. So they used to have an airplane. The runway used to go out a little bit further and they had an airplane sitting right here. So it looks like they changed that. Now the only question is now is that because I added in things in my server, since they changed the Northwest Airfield, I have to make sure that my buildings aren't on top of other buildings, because if they are, I'm going to have to delete it. Let's pull it up and check it out. I don't know, this will be my first time looking. Let's try. Well, PvP one is going to be the biggest file. So we'll open that one first. And they do them updates in the server, so I've noticed when I was on my server earlier that I wasn't on there very long, and I noticed it was restarting back to back. Alright, this is my PvP area. So this is where you come in when you spawn in. You're spawning in these locations. I'm just making sure that the stuff I have in isn't covering anything. But as far as I see, everything looks alright. And what I like about the new update is now we can change our player spawns. So like your fresh spawns. So instead of wearing the crappy clothes they used to have, I'm gonna have to change all this. This is in the woods. It wasn't in the woods before. Instead of your fresh spawns wearing all that crappy clothes, you can gear them up now, fully geared. So I'm gonna be doing that probably in the next couple days. All right, let's see here. A tree in here. There's a gun trailer. I'm gonna have to remove that. Stop, look. Now this is in the trees too, so may have to remove this too. this. My God, it takes 2 glass guys to do 1 window. That's sad. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna have to remove all this. So this is more timber they put in because all the stuff I had was not in the woods. So that tells me that this is all new. This section here is all new. Now let's go check out this. Alright, so that's new. I need to delete that and bring all this down. And you come down further. Okay. That's good. Let's go check out this. Yep. Look. I need to delete this too. Come check this out. Yeah, all the stuff's underground. No, that's not. That's the tables. This stuff here is missing. I can delete that. Let's see if this is still there. Just lower in the ground. And the tables are still there. I don't know why that's in the air. I have to raise that a little bit. Alright. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and raise what I need to in here. This stuff here is high enough. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Picnic tables. Table. Lucky stop. Let's go check these tables out. Now this is all the PvP area, so and I got like spawn points over here as well. This one here is connected to this, so it should, yeah, that one's fine. I'm gonna make sure the tables are above ground. Okay, everything looks good. Oh. Yep, looks good. I'm gonna have to See, there used to be a building here. So delete that. Delete that. Lucky stop. Bring this down. Alright. That one's good. Alright. Thought I had some other places I had a. Lucky stop. Don't mind my dog barking. And delete that. Delete that too. And it's just a PvP. It's just PvP for players that, I mean, when you spawn in, a lot of players don't know. So, like, I just put that in there to let them know that they're in a PvP area. Probably could delete all that. Alright. I think that's good. This is over here too. This is new. Got the plane over here now. Alright. I guess I save it. Fix that. Let's exit out of this and we're gonna go to another file. I got a couple more files. Like I said, don't mind my dogs, they're barking. The guy's here replacing the window and the glass in the window. Alright. Let's go check out this other stuff we got going on here. Alright, let's pull up this other file. They changed a lot in this. Add-ons. This is all the add-ons. I just gotta make sure. None of them are into other buildings. I added all this in, so I'm just making sure. Well, that has to be moved. So it's going right through the pipe. Pipe's going right through in there now. Well, you can get through, you can crawl underneath it. Or jump over it. I'll just leave that there. I think it looks unique. This one. As long as you can get through there, because you know you can jump over those. Well, you have to go on this door here. That one ain't too bad. Let's try this one. Not too bad. I added that in. Alright, let's check this out. I've added these buildings here in. I don't know what's all of them are lights. And so I added water in here. Normally this building doesn't have water in it. I added water in it. And added this. Now all the stuff I put in here, loot spawns into these buildings. So far, things look alright. Here's some more buildings. So I had a little bit of a town. I just want to make sure the stuff I put in isn't too messed up and not into things. This here, I think there's a car inside there. No. This is like it's blocking the road. But hell, it's alright. See, these were set on these little things right here on the last one. That's why they're over here. That means they're add this in too. That's good. There's trees in here now. That means they added woods there. Same with this building. They added trees. It just looks. I added that in. All this stuff looks alright to me. Looks good, alright. Yeah, it looks. Doesn't look too bad. Still above ground. A little bit. School still looks alright. This looks alright. Nothing in here. Bush. This looks alright. Anything in here? Nope. Looks good. Anything inside here? I'm just making sure there ain't no cars or anything inside these buildings. Alright, now I think everything looks alright on this one. Stairs are still there. Well, everything looks good on that one. Let's exit out of this and check out the other one. The other file's not in Northwest Airfield though. It's elsewhere. It's along the coast. I'm just checking out the new files I did recently. Alright. Which, New Year's, I'm going to wipe the server. Anyway, I know the update, I think they're supposed to, I think they wipe it automatically, but I'm not really sure. Alright. So normally this is where the trader would be at in most servers. I just added houses here. Just make sure nothing's changed. Everything looks the same. Anything new over here? No, it looks the same. Now I know on these, there's a castle over here somewhere, yeah. Now on these castles, I guess they made it look more realistic. Yep, see? Looks more realistic in here now. So when you come in, it's got all this stuff. All these floors. Makes it more realistic. Before they just had it open and plus it's concrete on top. Now it's wood. Alright, let's go check out the other part. I don't think they changed anything over here, but I just want to make sure. There's a house I put out here. Lucky, stop. Everything looks good. I put in all this. That's new. They didn't have a roadblock there before. The roadblock was only over there. It never went out this far into the woods. That's different. I put these houses over here. None of them are in the trees. That's a plus. Put this stuff here. Now, like I said, all this stuff I put in spawns in loot. So I put all them houses there. Eventually, I'm going to fill up these empty spaces on the roads at some point. It's on the tracks. Should put houses here. Normally there ain't no houses here. All them white boxes you see ahead is things I put in. Buildings. There's a house over here. See, this is smoke. Gas boat. See if they changed anything with it. No, it looks the same to me. Looks the same. Building. Buildings look fine. There ain't no new trees or anything there. See, I added all this in, so that's why it's here. I'm just making sure that if they added anything new in this areas. Make sure ain't no trees inside of the buildings. Too bad. I connected these two stores together. Because one has the stairs like this, and then the other one doesn't. Like this one here doesn't. I added the stairs in. See, I added them in. But I made it I made it to where these doors here connect to this here, so you can go from that one to that one. And then these buildings, apartment buildings. A lot of players like to build bases in these. Show if they changed anything inside these buildings. No, still the same. See, I added this hotel. Which the only thing that sucks about this hotel, you can't get up top, up there. Only the bottom. I put the helicopter inside there. Make it look like it crashed. And smokes from there. And then this barn. Put these buildings in here. Just trying to make sure that I'm not nothing going through. The new stuff they put in, I'm just making sure that I'm alright on as far as it comes to trees and stuff like that. We got some houses here. They still looking good. See how all these houses are on here? That's why I put them here, because normally this is all empty right here. And I wanted my players to go through more buildings than just through towns. More buildings. They seem to be looking alright. Scroll up here. I got medical building. A couple more little houses. Normally it's just these little things, that house there and a couple houses. I put this here. Car spawn is right here. I put a couple of these things in. Put this in. See, that's where I stopped at. Eventually, I'm gonna fill this whole road with housing and other buildings. See all this open area? I'm gonna fill all this in at some point. I'm gonna come check out these roadblocks. I'm gonna have to. Is that new back there? I don't think it is. No. Alright. What I'm gonna do, check out my base now to make sure it's okay. From the look of things, looks like they only changed the Northwest Airfield. I'll just go to my base location. Now I'm going to try to open all these files at the same time. I don't know that I can. I got them on 3 different files. My base is going to be right here. It's like it goes. Right here. So let's start with the first one. One. Hopefully it loads and don't crash. Yeah, that's the small one. That's the tunnel. There's a tunnel in that dome. So this is my base. And the tunnel goes across the ocean. We ain't done yet. We still got a lot more crap. Alright. Castle 3. It's probably gonna crash. Normally if I have a bunch of stuff open, it crashes. I think 3, I'm gonna have to delete some from 3 because I just got too much. I don't really need all that. It may crash. As long as it's ticking, it's probably gonna crash. Yep, it crashed. I knew it would. Too much stuff open. Probably need to delete some of my stuff on my computer too. Probably would help. Alright. Let's see here. I'll just go over here. Alright. See if it'll open by itself. See, that means I got my files too big. I need to delete some of it. Probably gonna crash again. That happens when your file is entirely too big. Yeah, it crashed again. Maybe it's because I got a copy of it. That's probably why. I don't know why I got a copy. Let's try something else here. Thanks, because I might have a copy as my... That's probably why it's crashing, because I got two. I really don't know. Oh no, that uploaded. That's crazy. The copy uploaded, but the other one didn't. Alright, so let's go check it out. So this what... Now I had this open, but it seemed like I was getting rated more when I had this open. Yeah, I don't need all this stuff in here anymore. I can delete. No, I don't want to delete that. Just stuff inside there. I don't really need that in there anymore. That was just there to build my flag and stuff. Don't really need it there no more. Really leave that there, because sometimes when you go to start building, I don't know if some of you guys noticed on your server or not, like walls and stuff you start building, after a while the server takes them away, like they disappear. Like all your wooden gates or wooden walls, they disappear. Yeah, I probably don't need all this anymore. I can probably delete this, because I don't use this anymore. This castle wall, I don't want to delete that. I don't use this stuff anymore, because I removed all them buildings that I had on here. So hell, I'm never here. Just use the main ramps up there. Really don't need that either. I don't use none of this stuff anymore. I used to have buildings over there, but I don't anymore. I probably should have deleted so much at a time. It's probably gonna crash. Yep. That's one thing I hate about it. Shit, like if you delete too much at a time, it crashes. And two, I haven't deleted the stuff on my computer lately. Probably doesn't help. Like if you start doing mods and stuff and you save that, it saves it to your computer 2 times. So like it saves it on your JSON file like you have been, then it saves it on your computer. It takes up memory. Like your temp files, you have to delete those. I haven't done that in a while. So all that crap I just deleted, that means I have to go back and do it all over again. Alright. I'm gonna delete a lot while I'm here. God dang. I don't need these open. also too, you may want to like if you add things in or whatever, you may want to save as you go, because if you don't and it crashes like that, all the process you did, you'd have to do it all over again. Like, I don't have to go over here and delete all this again. That's just building material I had. So I really don't need that there. Try not to delete too much at a time so it doesn't crash. I really don't need these here. I don't even use this part anymore. It's just like close the tunnel. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I'm gonna overwrite this one. Alright. I don't need this stuff anymore. You gotta wash these boxes too, because like, I don't know why it does it, but like, there'll be doubles, and that'll slow your system down too. I use this. I don't use this section though. And I don't really want to. I'll leave that there. Make sure I didn't delete anything up this way. When you start doing things, you accidentally delete other things. Got all this here too. There's just walls around the. Alright, let's save this. Let's try to pull up another one where I got this one. Let's pull up one. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh, it didn't crash. So basically this is my base. Let's see if I can pull up another one. Got another thing on this island too. One of my admins. One of my admins is base up here, Dana's. There's a lot of crap on her file too. Yeah. That's hers. That's her castle. She likes to have her own space. This is her base. She likes Christmas trees. I put some Christmas trees in there for her. And I play the music. This is all her stuff. Alright, let's see if I can open the last file. Got one more file. Let's see if I can upload it without it crashing. This would be my other admin's base. Basically, me and all my admins are a faction, so we're all together. All our base. My other players, my other admins just share with what we have already. Alright. It loaded in, so this is where his location's at. See, this is his base. So you just basically go through the tunnel. From there, get to the island. This here is just got some things in here, but a lot of things have disappeared. See there, this whole wall used to be filled with car parts, but now in each updates we have, it changes things. See, all that needs to be deleted. Exit. Basically that's the base. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. But anyway, I wanted to show you the new what they've done to the airfield. So a lot different than it used to be, for sure. We're gonna exit out of this. Exit out of that. Exit out of that. Alright, so I gotta change. I gotta go into. Server's gonna be up and down all day. See, it's restarting again. This thing restarts. And look at my CPU is just so high. Normally it's not this high. And then my memory is so high. It's the update they're doing. It's causing all that. It wasn't like that before. Okay, go to Files, and then Customs. Remember, we changed to PvP, so we have to delete it. And then upload it. It's in the middle of restart, but hell, it doesn't matter. And you go Documents, Days, Editor. Go to PvP. Alright. And then copy it. Go back up here. Go here. Go down to gameplay. Scroll down. Go to PvP. Right here. So you copy it. Well, don't copy it, just outline it. Go to paste. Put a new one there. Save changes. And that's it. Really no need to restart it because it's going to restart itself again. They're supposed to be on the new update. It's going to have where you see, it's restarting right now. Right here, I believe this is it. It says ignore, but it'll be all changed. So advantages, and then your types, you know, all this will be changed. This is what your player will spawn in with. Some of this, I believe. I think this is the one. I could be wrong now. But all this will be changed. So there's a rec. These are being ignored, which I'll change it where it's not. And that not be. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. That's a new one. But anyway, the player is supposed to, I think it's in gameplay. But somewhere along the line. Yeah. So this is only the 120 version. That's not right. That's an old version. So heck, that's not even up to date. What's the new version? Like 120. Is it 121 or 122? The new update. Now let's see what the new update is. 123, yeah. So I'm like, my version's way behind. So that'll have to be changed. Yeah, my version's old. That's why it says that. So all that'll need to be changed when the server gets done doing its thing. I'll let all my players know that the server, and no need to get on today because the server's going to be up and down all day long. And I'm sure with the new update, there's some good things about the update, but I'm sure there's going to be some fuck ups too. Because normally when they do any updates on DayZ, it fucks other things up. It makes your server go out of whack. I know I have to wipe my server, but I'm not going to wipe it until all them restarts back-to-back restart stop, because it's kind of hard to wipe your server if the server's going to restart itself every 5 minutes or every 2 minutes or whatever it is. But anyway, I wanted to come in and show you guys. I haven't made a video in a while. I apologize for that. I'm going to try to get around to making more videos. I just haven't had the time to. But anyway, hope to see you guys there. Come check my server out. When you join the Discord, you got my admins on there. You need anything done, ask them. The big killer on my Discord, he runs the Discord, I run the server. I'm the owner. Big Killer is the owner half. I mean, I pay for everything, but he runs the Discord, I run the server. So like if you want to buy anything from Trader, you go through my admins, and then they'll come to me and tell me what I need to load in and what I don't. The reason is we keep track of everything, so we know what all our players' bases have and what they don't have. We got trying to keep track of everything, because after all, once I start putting a bunch of stuff in, you know, it's kind of hard to keep track of everything, what every player has, and they're all different. All players have different things. But anyhow, you guys all have a great day, and hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching. Have a good day now.